So today I'm gonna tell you a story about our journey that I'm hoping inspires you. I'm hoping it inspires you to take a good look at the way you buy goods and services. So whether that's from a personal perspective or from a business perspective, I'm hoping you find some opportunity to engage a diverse business or a certified social enterprise or a nonprofit. Margaret Mead once said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has." This quote defines the story that I'm about to tell you of such a group of people. You see, it all started a few years ago when we built a couple of roadmaps. So we built a diversity, equity, inclusion roadmap, and we built a truth and reconciliation roadmap. And in both roadmaps, a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens, my team, the procurement team, were asked to play a significant role. We were asked to engage the community. We were asked to educate suppliers on the procurement process, which we all know is quite convoluted. We were asked to increase the number of diverse businesses we work with, as well as the annual spend, and of course, track and report the results, which was actually a pretty tall order. So, we didn't really know where to start. So we did what most businesses do. We formed a committee and we hired a consultant, which seemed like a good idea at the time. And then really nothing happened. It kind of sat on the shelf. Fear crept in from an organizational standpoint. We were lots of discussion about, what if we say the wrong thing? What if we offend somebody? What if we get the definition wrong? But like any great story, we were at our lowest point and we took that setback and we turned it into a comeback. We started to talk more about what we believe to be true as opposed to what we do. We focused on the why. Why does our department exist? And frankly, why should anyone care? Instead of the how and the what. And that started to get us some momentum. That started to build our comeback, started to change our rudder. And from there, we gave birth to a just cause statement, a statement that people are willing to give their time and energy in order to advance. It's a cause. The statement is actually on the wall behind me, and it reads, "Corporate procurement measures success by the way we touch the lives of people." And for us, for my team, that means that every encounter, every engagement, every interaction, we are trying to make a material difference in the lives of people. And we're committed to this and using creative approaches to try to promote environmental, social, and economic prosperity right here in our point. That was really our opportunity to kind of put the fear and the accountability and the funding and the resources all kind of in the rearview mirror and just get started. Like just start down this journey. So I hope the stories I told you today inspire you to take a look at the way you buy goods and services. Whether you're buying them individually or you're buying them for a corporation, I'm hoping you try to find opportunity to engage diverse businesses, social enterprises or nonprofits. And that don't be discouraged. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be challenges. You're going to get sidetracked. You're going to have to build resilience. It's not going to be a linear journey. But keep going and always keep that North Star, right? Like my group, that small group of thoughtful, committed citizens, they always have their just cause. They always know where they stand. They know they're part of something bigger than themselves. So it's easy for us to continue to focus on that and not get weighed down by the little challenges that present themselves. And I think it's important to note that we're not doing this to increase profitability. We're not doing this to improve productivity. We are doing this because this is how we are called to lead. Isn't that the type of company or community we would all love to belong to? I know I certainly would.